Hi, my name is Nobuki. I'm originally from Japan. I live in Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. People would tell me I like to adapt permaculture into my garden. I didn't know what permaculture was until I got my permaculture design certificate. So what is permaculture? Today, various eco-friendly or organic farming methods are practiced all over the world. Please note that organic farming may not necessarily be completely ecological. Example, use of peat moss which originally came from peat bogs on wetland in north. It is unsustainable. Permaculture was co-founded by Bill Morrison and David Holmgren in the late 60s and 70s in response to the oil crisis as well as emerging environmental issues. It is a design system emphasizing working with nature rather than against nature. It is a design system of landscapes which respects nature and yields abundance of food, fiber, and energy for the people in your communities. It is based on a set of ethics and principles as well. Here are three permaculture ethics. Care of the earth, all the life forms need to be respected. Care of people, self-care and care of the others. Fair share, distribute resources and wealth equally based on the needs. Permaculture design principles consist of 8 principles and they contain practical ideas to foster ecological designs. The one I like the most is obtain a yield as we can't work on an empty stomach. Example of permaculture design is the herb spiral. Center of the circle is the highest and the driest and therefore herbs suitable to this microclimate planet. The bottom of the spiral is the lowest and the most wet area. Before designing, you may figure out the needs of wants by talking to people, map the land, walk the property, investigate local weather and climate, and analyze the soil. Permaculture designers may divide the property into 5 different zones based on how often you visit the area. Zone 1 is the closest to your house and you may locate kitchen garden there. You may place an orchard in Zone 2, so on and so forth. Then you may create an abstract flowchart of people, animals, and energy and such. Finally, you proceed to create a map of your designs. Of course, you want to check your design with ethics and principles. You can adapt permaculture designs from a small residential scale to a large farm homestead scale. Permaculturists are curious. Permaculturists adapted various eco-friendly concepts such as duck in the garden to have them eat insects and fertilize it, or three-sister companion planting by indigenous people, corn, squash, and beans. Fruit forests mimic structures of natural forests with fruit trees. Reed beds can treat grey water from your household. People in the cities with no access to land start practicing balcony permaculture. The permaculture movement expanded to the social area as well. Transition town movement seeks a sustainable future for towns' food production, energy, and transportation. In summary, permaculture was co-founded by Bill Morrison and David Holmgren in Australia in the late 60s and 70s. It is a landscape design system based on a set of ethics and principles. Permaculture adapted various ecological practices and expanded even to the social aspect of our life.